And she's gonna learn that this life will hit you hard in the face, wait for you to get back up just so it can kick you in the stomach. But getting the wind knocked out of you is the only way to remind your lungs how much they like the taste of air.
Hey yo, for birthday cat.
Howdy y'all, it's been quite some time since I have posted a video. So sorry about that. Life is crazy. Life is life. So March 26th is Purple Day. National Purple Day was started in Canada by a little girl named Cassidy, and it's to raise awareness. And I understand that it is Corona time, as they're saying, and most of us are stuck in our houses unless you have essential jobs. And shout out to everyone with those essential jobs who are putting in the work, truck drivers, who work at grocery stores and pharmacies and doctors and nurses. You all are killing it and we appreciate you. But being in your house or this intense time is not an excuse, because awareness is not canceled. Education is not canceled. Purple Day is still happening, and I will be celebrating Purple Day. I'm going to try and vlog all day on the 26th, which is 3 days from now, which is going to be, today is, what day? All these Corona days are running together. Today is Tuesday. Let's check that out in my handy dandy calendar here. Let's see. Oh, it's Monday. Hi, Monday. So the 26th is Thursday. So I will be vlogging. I don't know how interesting it's going to be. I'm going to try and plan things, but that's where we're at because it's Corona time, but education is important. So just a little update since the last time I posted, because I tried to always do updates in either November during Epilepsy Awareness Month or during Epilepsy Awareness Purple Day. So little update. If you saw my original videos, you know that I was seizure free and I hadn't had any seizures. Actually, January made 9 years since my last tonic-clonic seizure, and last spring, it's gonna be about a year since it happened, March 2019. I was at work and I was at Anastasia. As most of you know, I work in Broadway, or I used to work in Broadway, story for another time. And I had a seizure, a small seizure, a partial complex seizure, while I was ushering the show, which was really hard because I am the kind of person, I tried to push past it. I tried to continue to work through it, but by the end of the night, I nearly passed out, and it was quite apparent to everyone that something had happened. And then I continued to have more seizures and went through a long process, insurance and referrals. I saw my primary doctor, and then I saw a neurologist, and then the neurologist sent me to a different neurologist, an epileptologist over at Rush, because epilepsy studies in the last 10 years since my diagnosis have grown exponentially, and it's kind of incredible. And it was really kind of actually exciting for me to get to see the epileptologist. But the epileptologist did decide that he wanted to admit me to the EMU, the Epilepsy Monitoring Unit over at Rush, just to get a more comprehensive view of what's going on in my head, to see why I'm having seizures again, if they can specialize, if there's any idea where they're coming from. And so I was admitted. They did an MRI, they admitted me, and then it was kind of indefinite. It was like, could be in the max of 5 days, but it really just depended on if they were able to get readings, what they saw, if they wanted to treat them. And also while I was there, I was given some neuropsych testing. And the first night I ended up having a seizure. But during this seizure, before it happened, I guess I pushed a call button, which I don't remember doing. And a tech came in and was there with me through the seizure and could visibly see that I couldn't interact with her, I couldn't talk, I couldn't move, I wasn't aware of what was going on at all, like someone who's presenting with a partial complex seizure. But my brain waves did not change at all, which means to all of us that I was having non-epileptic seizures. which means that there was no change in my brain waves. So yeah, no change in my brain waves, and so the doctor came to see me the next afternoon and just told me that, and said that I was having non-epileptic psychogenic seizures because of unresolved trauma, and the best way to treat them is trauma counseling. I am still on an anti-seizure medication just because I do have a history of epileptic seizures, and we're still trying to keep those at bay. But I am in intensive trauma counseling, which is helping quite a bit. And I am just trying to keep up with it and my medications, and also just do regular things and keep my life going as it is. And that whole process was hard, but it was interesting to me because epilepsy studies, like I said, have advanced quite a bit. And it's been a journey. October makes 10 years that I was diagnosed with epilepsy, and I remember when I was diagnosed, I didn't think I would have this time that I would still be here. And I was very morbid about it, and I was terrified. And so I really want to post more videos and do more content and talk more about it, and that, and just my whole life over the last 10 years and all the incredible things that have happened. And God is good, and medicine is so interesting and cool, and science is great, and that's all I got for you now. I will see you guys on March 26th for Purple Day. Thanks for watching.